What does leader of the house actually do?
It's basically Head Prefect. The primary role of the leader of the house is to be a liaison between the government and parliament. I also have to make sure that the parliamentary calendar is in order, because you cannot go and put 10 bills on the same day. You have to space it out. I have to look at the PQs as well to make sure that the PQs, there's a good spread. There's also the conduct in the House, because sometimes leader of the House will have to remind MPs if they step out of line or abuse privileges, that sort of thing. It's basically Head Prefect. I think that they've done well. They have done well. They have brought quite a lot of passion and energy. I would also say that they have been quite diligent in reflecting the ground issues. Many of them will say, I spoke to my residents, this is the topic that was raised. Some could maybe be a little bit more concise, and occasionally what I would caution MPs is, be careful of broad generalizations. We've seen little hints of arguments which are, I would say, a bit more emotive than really truly backed by substance. There's some hints of it, but I think so far people have broadly kept within, the appropriate conduct for an MP. When a topic is raised and people feel strongly about that topic, it is natural and you must expect that people will want to respond to it. There was no one single factor for those who voted against. Some who were contractors were very unhappy in that period because they said construction had stopped, their workers were locked up in the dorms, they couldn't come out, they didn't have any income, they were very unhappy about that. Then there were others who felt that, well, yes, you're doing all right, but let's give others a chance. There was another one who said that, why is it that I don't get things when I don't live in HDB? Because I live in private property. So I think national swing explains a good part of it, but individual persons or families had individual concerns or certain things that they were unhappy about, and that affected their vote. At the end of the day, why would people vote in a particular way? They will vote for persons who care about them, who would be able to deliver good policies, empathetic, and have rapport with them. And I think if we can keep our eye on those things and make sure that we put our residents front and center, then I have confidence that the residents will see the value of keeping PAP representatives for Tanjung Pagar.